There are so many things happening in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We're covering 5 very important topics today. So, let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire state, also known as Illinois, the worst, located in the Chicagoland area. And actually, I wanted to move outside of Chicago. Good choice, obviously. So I could have chose anywhere I wanted to move in America. And I went through all sorts of different locations, probably some of the same locations you're looking into right now. And I chose right here in Northwest Arkansas. It is by far the best place to live in America. By far. So if you ever want to call me, text me, email me, let me know and we can meet up for coffee. We can talk about all the different reasons why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America. Also, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What are the schools like? What are the hospitals like? What are all the things you need to know about Northwest Arkansas? Boop, 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 boop. Shipped right to your home. Right to your home. Let me know in the information below. Name, address, where is this package going to? Literally, it's a package I ship right to your home. Right to your home. Let me know all the information below. I'll make sure they get that package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite 4-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below. I'll make sure to get the package shipped to you right away. All right, the first thing we need to cover is something very close to my heart, and that is food. Ugh, the curse, but the blessing. Stone Mill actually is a bakery located in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Has been shut down for like 2 years, or even like a year. There's some lease problems agreements, I guess. Now they got into a new lease. They remodeled the whole thing, and they're reopening like now. Like by the time this video goes live, we're back in business, baby. If you don't know what Stone Mill is, it's one of the rare bakeries that actually makes bread in the actual bakery itself, so that's kind of cool. Sandwiches, deliciousness, you know the whole kit and caboodle. It's on the Razorback Greenway, so like easy access. So you're like biking, running, hiking, doing this stuff, and then you're like, I want bread, want carbs. Stone Mill's the place. Anyways, they're reopening. Super excited about that because like when I first moved here 3 years ago, enjoyed the whole thing, and then by the way, we're shutting down. Oh no, back open, yay! So long story short, Stone Mill's opening up again. Super excited about that. Will I do a review? You know. And the second cool thing happening in Fayetteville, Arkansas is a brand new 60-unit veteran-only apartment complex is being built in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Now, the thing that's really special about Fayetteville, Arkansas, and I've actually had quite a few clients move here because of the Veterans Hospital. They've heard, like through the grapevine, that the VA hospital is just super fantastic. Like they do really well here at the VA hospital. It's also attached to the University Medical Institute, basically the whole thing. Plus attached to Washington Regional, plus a lot of other attachments to eventually Alice Walton School of Medicine. I say all that to say that the Veterans Hospital does very well here, and a lot of people move here because of that reason, obviously veterans. But it is nice because this will be like income specific, like housing for veterans, because obviously we're all aware of like not all veterans have the luxuries of having higher income, or they obviously they deal a lot, and so obviously thank you for your service, but you might end up dealing with a lot of like ramifications after war stuff, etc. So long story short, they're building a 60-unit a unit apartment complex in North Fayetteville for obviously veterans, but they have to qualify, specific lower income, and etc. So, but it is cool because it brings a lot of veterans to the area to obviously work with the VA and make sure that life is obviously good for them after post-military. Anyways, it just goes to show how Fayetteville is focused on veterans, and hence why we have a VA hospital. But anyways, if you are a veteran looking to move around America, definitely don't forget about Fayetteville, Arkansas. They're building specifically a 60-unit apartment complex for you. Whoa, before we jump on to the next point, I have something brand new called Instant Home Updates. So maybe you're looking to move to the area and you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below: name, square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Let me know with all the information below. I'll make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email out just kind of talking about all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on over at Pinnacle Hills? What's going on in downtown Rogers? What new bands are playing in the Walmart Amphitheater? What's going on in First Fridays? When is First Thursdays? So much going on all the time. All the time. Enter your email below. Enter your name below. I get that email out every single Friday, just kind of talking about all the cool things happening here. But sadly, side note, sadly, you will get a little fear of missing out, a little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it out to the Arkansas. And the third really interesting thing happening in Fayetteville, Arkansas is a 600, not 60, 600 unit brand new apartment complex being developed on 23 acres in Fayetteville. Moses and Tucker, which is actually more locally focused on Little Rock, they've done definitely some projects in Northwest Arkansas. They just purchased 23 acres and got everything approved for a 600 apartment complex in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Now, the thing about this would be more, probably somewhat geared towards college, but actually more geared towards just like regular family housing. And that's the interesting thing was as more people move here, whether it's for tech startups or different work, not everyone is coming here obviously married. Not everyone is coming here with a significant other or even with kids, or in the case is. And so not everyone wants to rent a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And so it's interesting to see Fayetteville lean towards that in some fashion because the actual market is there. Our vacancy rate for actual leases, like residential, is like 2%, which is just crazy, which means we need more inventory for rentals. And not everyone needs that 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So it's not always necessary to build more single family homes. And there is a much bigger need in specifically Fayetteville because of the tech startups and kind of the industry happening there. It is actually leaning more towards the like 1 to 2 bedrooms, 1 to 2-bath, smaller apartment complexes to make sure that people have affordable housing, because not everyone wants to have a 2,000 square foot 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Fayetteville. They might need a 1,000 square foot or 800 square foot in Fayetteville just to make sure that they can live here at affordably versus something massive. And so excited to see that because it just goes to show that how much money is being poured into Northwest Arkansas. And this is just Fayetteville. That's a big, huge investment. Multi-millions of dollars being developed again in Fayetteville. Like it seems like every single week. And so it's exciting to be part of it. And the fourth cool thing happening in Fayetteville, Arkansas is Shaquille O'Neal, the dunk master himself. His chicken franchise, Big Chicken, I'm definitely going there. Big Chicken is moving to MLK in Fayetteville. And so it's gonna be near the college, near Chick-fil-A, near I think Wendy's and Starbucks and the whole Whataburger down there. And so super cool about that because first of all, I live near there, so yay. Secondly, is it's going to be chicken, yay. Thirdly, I always love when a new franchise moves into the area because obviously they do their due diligence, they do their research. They say Northwest Arkansas, specifically Fayetteville, up and coming area. Let's put a franchise there. So Big Chicken moving into the area. I'm super excited about that. Will I do a review? Most certainly will, of course. But it's just also fun to have more restaurants here when it comes to specific things like chicken. That's one thing about Northwest Arkansas. They have very specific restaurants like chicken, Chinese, Mexican. In Chicagoland area, sometimes they have like plethora things like you can go get a gyro at the same place you can get a burger, at the same place you can get a vegan, whatchamacallit, then you can get a salad. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I do think it's kind of fun to have so many niched restaurants here in Northwest Arkansas specifically. And the fifth and kind of cool thing happening in Fayetteville, this is more of an update than anything. If you weren't aware, there's something called the Ramble is being built in Fayetteville. It's actually called they used to be called the Art Corridor. They changed it to the Ramble. I'm not sure what name is better, honestly. But the Ramble, for the sake of argument, it's actually being started near the south end of the Razorback Greenway, which is near that whole new development down on MLK where Central Barbecue is, Tacos and Tamales is, the new Meteor Cafe is going down there. It's going to start there. It's going to go under MLK, like a bridge under there. It's already been developed. And then keep going up north towards Dixon Street. It's going to be an art corridor. The first section got done by the library. There's a big section over there. I have a whole video on it. Anyways, that's done. Now the next section is being developed which continue on the Ramble near Dixon Street. So I say all that to say there's a big parking lot next to the Walton Arts Center. There's a new parking garage being developed there. The tin roof is there now. All of Dixon Street has just obviously been what Dixon Street is for a long time, just a cool place to hang out. But there's a whole parking lot garage there that's going to have a new hotel. They haven't decided what new hotel is going to go there, but they have decided that a hotel will go there and decided that it's going to be a huge art corridor. I say all that to say to update everyone that basically there will be a large hotel being developed there, most likely slightly luxury is my guess. And on top of that, the whole art corridor is being developed there. No word on what brand is moving in there, but I do know it's kind of nearly being finalized. And as soon as they get word of it, I'm guessing it's the Hilton. Hilton's been investing so much money into Northwest Arkansas. Why would it not be a Hilton? So anyways, I say all that to say, new hotel being developed. Not sure what brand yet, but it's coming very soon. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you are thinking about coming down to Northwest Arkansas, download my 3-day itineraries link below. Maybe you're a adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. There's a 3-day itinerary link down below for you. So go ahead and download that and use it when you get down here. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, let's see you next one.